Okay, guys. Ah! Oh. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. So this video, I'm showing you guys the process of me and my mother making Reflectix for my van. So right now, she's having a blast cutting up the Reflectix and fitting it to the window. So basically, we went to Home Depot. They didn't have the Reflectix, so we went to Lowe's. They had it, and it was about $25 for a roll. And I'm sure I made another video explaining and showing you like the measurements of the Reflectix, how big and the length of it. But yeah, so yeah, for the Reflectix, for these windows, I have these little sunshades that come up, so it doesn't really matter too much about if they fit, perfectly or not, because it'll always, the sunshades will hold it together. So she's just trimming it, and, yeah. And the sunshade deals, we have them on all the windows except for the very front two. But yeah, they just pull up and down. They have little hooks, and you can just put the Reflectix right in there. So that's, we're lucky. And you can open and close the door just fine, with the Reflectix in there, and it's not too big of a deal. This is what they look like, the Reflectix alone, through the window. And, yeah, so I am not a big fan of that. If you are, by all means, but yeah, we decided to put black fabric on there to black it out. But don't mind the van, I know it's a mess. We're fixing it up. So the next video I'll show you my latest setup, or one of my setups for the van. Always changing it, always changing it. So right now we're making sure that the Reflectix that we cut up for the other window fits on this window. So the opposite side, the opposite window. And it works. It fits. So we'll take that, and we'll copy that side. We'll trace over the remaining Reflectix to make a copy of it. And the sunshade thing works really well. So there we go. Right here, I'm standing on the Reflectix. We put the already cut out version on top of the other Reflectix, the slack, if you will. And my mother's helping me out, cutting it for me. And yeah, so now we have two of them, and they fit just fine. They fit pretty good. Not perfect, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. So, yeah, this is just me trying to explain to you guys, how they fit and how they work. And you can put up the sunshade just fine. Oh, yeah. And this is what it looks like all inside. We still have the back ones to do, but with the curtains and the sunshades, it all looks really good. Fine and dandy. Yep. This is the van. Yep. Just chilling back here. Chilling. And, yeah, I'm gonna have to make the bed, and then, what's it called? I'm gonna have to make the bed, put the bed frame on. You guys know what I'm saying? So that'll be in the next video, though. I'll show you guys, I'll like redo my setup and stuff like that. But yeah, so far I think this is pretty cool. The Reflectix, and we gotta do that window, but yeah, so I'm just talking now. I don't know. It's a pretty chill. Whoa. Now we're making the Reflectix covers for the back windows. And this is the process. Just cutting, just keep cutting, just keep cutting, cutting. Yep. It's not going to be perfect, guys, but you know what? It gets the job done. And she's just trimming it, and now we have all of the Reflectix in. We made a copy of the other side of the back windows. That's what I'm over here explaining how much the fabric costs. We got $4 fabric for 2 yards. We got it from Walmart. Yep, 2 yards for $4, a little less than $4. And I was going to show you guys the process, but this is just how it is. So I'm about to staple it on there instead of sewing, because I figured it was easier. Went to the Dollar Tree, got some staples and a stapler, and this is what it looks like. Cut the excess fabric on the back, and there you go. And tip for you, you need to make sure you know which window is which, because you need to know which side to put the fabric on, you know, like, so basically just put opposites together. So see how I have a corner there and a corner there, and you know, because this side needs to go out facing out, and then this one goes facing out the other way, you know, because if you put them on the same side, then one of them's not going to work, because, you know, it's a certain cutout. So that's just my advice to you guys. I'm glad I caught that on before I, you know, stapled it. But, yep. Alright, guys, check this out. I put the window covers in here. Can't see nothing. Can't see anything. Can't see anything but my reflection. So it looks a little wrinkled and my car's dirty, but you know what? It works. And the curtains for the back, can't see anything in it either. Oh yeah. In the front you can see it because I didn't put any for the front. Because I have these curtains here. And you can't really see back there, but yep. And then I have this front window shade cover too. And it's also black on the other side, so I can always put that, you know, if I want to flip it. I don't really see a point in that, so there's my van. Thank you guys for watching. Do you like my window covers? Oh, one thing. On the window covers, sometimes you can see the staples. I'm not even sure if you can tell. See, you can see the staples right there, and then some other ones, but I mean, it's not a big deal, you know, it's not a big deal. But thank you guys for watching my video. I appreciate it, and stay tuned for the next one.